This is a Podfire production.
It's the highest of standards, on the peak we have landed. It's not silver, it's not gold, you want the best, take advantage. Go platinum. Go platinum.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the PSG podcast. Very special
We're back.
edition today of the PSG podcast. We're going live to Atlantic City in the United States of America. I'm going to cross over to Brett and Chris live, and they are going to take us through the national card event.
Bro, honestly, the jealousy right now, I'm going to apologize in advance because I'm going to be probably kind of emotional. This is like bucket list level events.
Bucket list.
Yeah, man. Like legit, I have to do this.
Well, so we'll wait for them to send the invitation. But firstly, yeah, it's been a good week for here at Platinum Standard Grading. A lot of cards that we got at the Hobby Hangout are being finalised and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, well, everything's now, I believe, all research, which is amazing. Mm-hmm. So let the grading begin.
Let the grading begin. Countdown to the games, the Commonwealth Games, should I say.
2032. I hope we get them back before then, mate. That's a little bit far away. Are we? Oh, here we go.
Ladies
Let's
and
see.
gentlemen, boys
I can't
and
wait.
girls.
Come on, boys. Show us the goodness. Not there yet. Yeah. There they are.
Boys.
Good legends. What's going on?
It's really shitty internet here, so you have to bear with us.
That's all right. It's all show and tell and more show.
Yeah, well, Brett's made some good purchases already today. I have. Done pretty good.
What'd you do?
It took an hour. For him to make his first purchase, which he's really proud of. I'm so proud of myself.
What'd you get?
I got a card. I'll show you in a minute.
Oh.
But first, before we go there, I have to admit it, and I feel really bad to have to admit this out loud. I purchased a bum bag.
No.
I love how happy Chris looks. Chris looks ecstatic that you did this.
Not just any. Hi, Mum. How are you? Not just any bum bag. He bought the exact same one as I did. Yes, I did.
Oh, boys.
It's bad. It's real bad. You know what? We're kidding.
I thought you were better than that, Brett.
See? I thought I did, but
I can't even hide this one. That's some scary stuff, gents.
There's no fucking bum bags in the world. So why would we get a different one? Anyway, moving on.
All right.
Excuse my language. Can you guys hear us all good?
Yeah, you just came back. You had a bit of a stutter, but you're right.
Okay, no worries. So what we're thinking we'll do today is that we might show you guys a little bit around National. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Take us for a walk.
What do you want to see my purchases first?
We're good. Just keep walking.
No. I got to see it.
So we've got a nice little SGC1.
Oh.
Mickey Mantle SGC1.
Oh, the one collection's growing.
Little Mickey Mantle. And I just bought. You guys remember Billy Madison?
Yeah.
You know when he couldn't spell that baseballers name? Phil Rizzuto. Boom.
That's great. Yes.
It's actually a piece of the seat from Yankee Stadium. So
that's epic.
We did that. We bought some NFTs. We've got heaps of merch and heaps of shit. So let's go for a walk.
Yep.
Do the camera.
Do the sweet reveal. Oh, here we go.
Massive.
So this is CSG.
Straight in.
We've got a very big stall there. We've got cards and comics over there. Overstock's over the back. This is one of my favourite things, and I'll explain it more as we move on. Here's some breaks. Oh, hang on, Upper Deck Lounge.
So, gents, just double checking with you, fellas. This is like the preview event for peeps, right?
Yeah, this is the preview evening.
Yes, sweet. Man, this is a massive space. Holy dooly.
Oh, mate, this is nothing.
It just
Yeah,
keeps
we're
going.
right at the back because we were trying to get the best. Here's Beckett's store. We'll go around the other side actually.
Yeah, cool.
Let's pop around here.
Give us
And
a
you can see a
squizzy.
lot more of it. But we in the Gary.
Yeah?
There you go. And
Sorry.
Sonny was here. So this is the Beckett guy.
Man, this is freaking
You guys hear us
massive.
still? Or
Yeah,
are we
man.
moving?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Chris was a little quiet. Oh, upper deck. Give me some of that.
So this is row 1700.
How many rows are there?
3,000. So
Oh,
it starts at 3,000. They go down in lots of 100.
oh,
They go over here, which is where Fanatics are.
yeah, sweet.
And there's the Beckett guys. And then with some zero course, this is where Gary V's going to be tomorrow.
Oh, man.
This
What?
is the Fanatics stuff.
Yeah, sweet.
I bought my first NFTs today.
What of? What is it?
I'll show you. We're going our way over there now.
Yeah, nice.
There's PWCC. So
Yep.
we've got all the big guys here as well as lots of really little guys, which I was really surprised at. He's top. This looks really good.
Yeah, there's a couple of the bigger collectors that we myself and Reese have chatted with in the past, man, that I know have tables there. They were all G'd up
it's
for it.
unbelievable. So here's the boys you're going to say hello to in a second. So this is where my first NFTs have been purchased. So we're going in the Geek Lounge, Card Geek.
Yes.
Here's the lunatics that sold them to me. These guys, we're live in Australia, boys. 9 a.m.
Yeah, you're talking to the future fellas.
We're talking to the future, they just told me. This is Block Pack. This is where I got rorted by these boys. But, I bought a geek. So there we go.
Which
From the
geek?
Lounge. I haven't received it. I don't receive it until the 5th of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like a virtual Raz, but they just took the big boys out. Here we go. Have you got the
Ooh. Oh, there's the mantle you need back there, mate.
Oh yeah. Look at this photo.
I love that it actually slowed
One of the
down at
big
that
cards
moment.
I've got here.
Oh, there he is.
You like that?
I know that card. That's a pretty card.
That's the bro, isn't it?
Yeah. You need to go away. The refractor. Oh, get it.
And I'll tell you what they do have is something that you don't have. Just throwing it out there.
Oh,
So, look at this while he grabs it. Are you ready?
Waiting
The
for it.
auto version.
Ah, yum. Oh,
So same card. You got brother, but it's the auto.
so you're gonna get that one?
Yeah, no. This is not part of what I'm going to win. I'm going to win all these as part of my NFT. Cheers, boys. See you soon.
Well, I was gonna say, Brad,
Well, no, this one.
if anyone's gonna win it, it'll be you.
Yeah.
100%. So look at the size of Steel City Collectibles. It goes from there all the way around.
What the hell?
Those things in the back is stock.
Wait, so from that desk, like
From
all the
over
way to
there.
the back.
Yeah, no, all the way to the back. It's probably about, I reckon that is 15, 20 metres.
Holy heck!
20 staff, I reckon.
At least. There's going to be 1,000 boxes behind there. And then it keeps going down that way. And that's where the autograph
I swear
signs and
Liam's
stuff is.
trying to read the box containers like he's focused in right now, like oh.
I'm locked in.
And then down here we've got blowout cards and Panini.
I can see the golden sign.
David
What's
Adams.
the night? And then here's Golden.
Man, this is epic.
So it's pretty insane. Like we came in earlier and we've been here now for nearly 2 hours, nearly 3 hours actually. And I'd say we've seen 10%. If that. Yeah, look at this.
Wait, who's
Collection vault.
who? Wait, that's that a logo, man? It is. Who's that?
It is. That's good.
Oh, frick! 0304 Ultimate Collection. Oh,
And the Kobe.
Cobes. No way.
And then that's and look at that's Logan Paul.
The illustrated necklace, is that what it is?
Yeah, the one that he wore. Here's the Elite Lounge of Golden. There's not many, as we said, there's not many people here, so we're a bit concerned tomorrow it's going to get chocolate.
Oh, 100%.
I'd be taking full advantage while you can.
Oh, we have been. I'll tell you what, though, there's a Partridge Family box.
Oh, that's got Big Rob from Queensland's name all over it.
Mate, welcome back, Cotter.
Rob's looking in, loving it.
Rob's oh, Kiss.
Kiss. Oh, game over.
It's all over. So what we're going to try and buy the most random shit we possibly can as well, obviously. Yeah. Oh, look at this. You got all the Wrestling Mania, all the Star Wars. So you guys have been seeing the updates from the work trip?
Oh, mate.
Raw was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
The wrestling was really good, like
the way they did it though, like as a show, it was pretty amazing.
The talking of the crap, that was no good.
Yeah.
I've been to a couple of the shows that have been in Australia, fellas, but I tell you what, nothing would beat the crowd in America would be off its head.
Oh, mate, Raven Square's 20th anniversary, which was pretty insane.
Yep.
So, well, boys, I've got about 5% battery left.
All right.
Oh.
Taking so many photos.
So quite literally, this is a tease.
Here's Panini.
Yep.
We'll take a heap more footage tomorrow with the gimbal and stuff.
Yeah. Go live as well.
We'll do that. We'll go live at some stage tomorrow.
Yeah,
awesome.
I tell you what is really amazing is the amount of signed merch, isn't it? Like the amount of signed jerseys and bats, and there's obviously a lot of baseball here.
Who's the people autographing at the show?
Oh, mate, there's about 100 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Any big names?
There's a few
Mayweather?
names.
Mayweather, you can't get much bigger than that, can you?
Nah.
I think that
Allen
pretty much
Iverson will be here.
Yes. AI.
There's a few others as well. You reckon we should buy one of these mega boxes and crack it?
Do it. Do it now while you're live.
You reckon we should? While
Do
we're
it.
live?
Go on.
I might do it tomorrow. We'll come and do it tomorrow.
All right.
We'll do it live tomorrow. We'll make it crack.
All right.
The show's closing in 15 minutes, as you told us.
Ah, fair enough.
And you can get your own kaboom. Chris is going to get a kaboom done. See, look in there. So you reckon we should make him get a kaboom done live?
Will he fit on the card?
Look at that.
Cut
You
it
go
out.
in there and it's actually creates the kaboom. Don't you reckon that's a good idea?
Yeah.
Now, I can say it before. At the start of this, two of my favourite things are obviously breaks and the other one's midgets. There was a midget doing a break. It was awesome. Big shout out to all the little people out there. Fucking love it.
Man, I tell you what, I reckon Chris on a kaboom and Brett, you got to get on a colour blast.
No, I want to get on the midget's break. I think that'd be better. Here's David Adams, where they're doing their filming tomorrow.
Holy heck. It's like a full bloody TV set.
Oh, it is. And over on the other side, there's like a big stage and stuff, and they're and one of these, like all these pictures and paintings and stuff.
Oh, well,
All signed.
you know what I like, so anything that comes over box directed to me, I'll be very happy. Thanks, mate.
No worries. I'll just send a check. Money's in the post.
Don't ask us, we'll ask you.
Yeah, it's okay. Hang on, have a look at this. This is insane. Okay, so this is Gary Player's Lifetime Achievement Award at golf.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, this is like the set of clubs that he used. This is all his selection.
Man, that's legit. That's legit history.
Hey, here he is. Look at this.
Hey, Gary, Mr. DG Collectibles himself.
Mr. DB, exactly. Look, he found us. We lost him before. Hey, look at these. Rowdy Robbie Piper's boots.
Oh man,
15 G's.
Ooh.
That's yeah, but man, those are the sorts of lifetime collectible moments that you don't get your hands on any day of the week. So,
oh no, mate, this is shit you never ever see. This is insane. It's one of those things that we
I'm actually getting a little teary-eyed right now. I'm not even kidding. This is epic.
Yeah, no, it's one of those things that, look, now we're at the end of the carpet now. This is where you go down to the break centre and all that breaks down there. We're all doing live breaks.
It is absolutely massive.
Break zone.
Absolutely.
Oh, mate, seriously, it's ridiculous how big this is. I have no idea how we're going to get around it all. But that's okay. We'll try our hardest.
I mean, you got a few days up your sleeve for it, so.
Yeah, we've got 3 here before I go back to New York and Chris goes off to the Com Games in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So he'll be able to go live from Birmingham next Thursday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Any card shows in Birmingham?
I'm sure you'll find card shops. There's a pair of Elvis Presley glasses. They might be coming home with me. Not a very good idea. Anyway, guys, we're going to leave you with this. You ready? Boom.
Oi.
Shaquille O'Neal match game worn jersey from the 1989 McDonald's All-American game. The earliest Shaq jersey ever to appear on the market.
Holy heck.
And then there's the Florida Marlins
World Championship. Ring. Yeah, that's... Man, could you imagine...
This Taco Bell is killing me.
Oh, look at he wrote on the top. This Taco Bell is killing me. I'll tell you, we did... do you remember that movie Vacation? The one where they go to Vegas?
Yeah.
And they go and see the cousin. And is it Earl? No, Cousin Eddie.
Yep.
You know Cousin Eddie?
Yep.
He goes, oh, the shit is full?
Yep.
He's actually signed a pop. The shit is full. Cousin Eddie. I think that might be coming home with us as well.
I was about to say...
boys, let me flick this back around. Good to see you all. We'll go live again at some stage tomorrow.
Guys, enjoy. Take it all in. Extremely jealous.
Okay, boys. Love to everyone back home.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Have a good one. Cheers.
Wow-E, ladies and gentlemen. Wow-E is the statement of the morning.
So that's pretty much wrecked my week.
Yeah. Well,
that's huge. That is just insane.
I just couldn't get over how big it was. It's bigger than my future.
Hey, don't sell yourself short, mate.
No, it's all right. It's all right. So yeah, pretty exciting. What did you take out of it, Stash?
Oh man, I'm not even kidding. I actually started to get teary-eyed. That is like legitimately one of my all-time bucket list moments that I want to do. To see like legit irreplaceable memorabilia and things like that live then was just huge.
Yeah, well, if you had to pick sort of some of the spots where you'd hang out and you could only pick a few, what would you pick?
I'd definitely be checking out all the mem for sure.
Yeah.
I grew up collecting Upper Deck basketball cards, so I'd definitely be hanging around the Upper Deck booth just to see what was floating. But Fanatics, man, like I'm really curious to see what happens with Fanatics coming up.
Yeah.
They bought Tops. Can't wait to see what they're going to do in the future. Seeing Tops Chrome Refractors again will be special.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I
is that Chris laughing at your comment?
Yeah. I'm gonna throw one punchline in.
Go on.
Yeah, I just thought the just stuff you'd never really see, even on like Marketplace or people trying to sell it. You know, it's right there. It's in touching distance, and
it's history at your fingertips.
Yeah, 100%.
It's insane. Like Gary Player's game-used golf clubs and his lifetime achievement trophy. What the heck?
Yeah.
Let alone that Shaq McDonald's All-American jersey. That's.
I'd be keen to check out some of the NFL stuff, to be honest. That's probably what I'd be kind of looking at. I wouldn't mind seeing, the greats of the game, whatever they've signed.
That, like, talking on NFL, I would definitely be keen to try find maybe like a Peyton Manning game worn or at least autographed jersey. That would be definitely an amazing piece.
I think my most
local card shop with a zinger on Liam right there.
They're all coming for me. It's all right. Thanks, Big Rob.
Hey, at least I had your back, mate. I said, don't sell yourself short, but everyone else is telling you otherwise.
Chris's Instagram's name is SlimeBuff007, so he's doing something wrong.
Oh, hey.
No, I think the memorabilia I'd be going after is like a Calvin Johnson Jr.
Yep.
sort of Detroit game one. I'd like something like that, or old Cleveland, like a Jim Brown.
Oh, dude, Cleveland's history in the NFL is massive. If you could get some of those old school
I'd
guys.
get a Money Manziel. I'd go Money Manziel.
I knew that was coming. I just had my gut feeling that was definitely on the cards.
I'd also like, probably not as big over there, but like they've probably got some like soccer memorabilia that's holy grail, like a Ronaldo, David Beckham.
Could you imagine some Pele?
Or Pele,
Oh, that would be-
Maradona.
Yep.
So that'd be really cool.
Even like think about Lionel Messi's lifetime achievements.
Yeah.
The sort of memorabilia you'd probably find at a show like that would be phenomenal.
I'd go Ronaldinho,
Hoi!
R7, R9.
Man, all the throwbacks.
Yeah, mate. I know my FIFA.
Oh, here we go. Apparently he's a whiz on FIFA, guys.
Mate,
You've been warned.
I'm unreal. Get me to an esports tournament right now.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure that's where Chris is going, actually. So,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Oh, man, that would be pretty sick. I reckon the vibe in one of those things would be off the
Oh,
chart.
yeah. But it's just the pressure as well. And that event there is not even...
What's he chucked it there?
Hard Rock Cafe is a messy hamburger.
I
That's
feel
pretty
like
hard.
It'd probably be a bit messy to eat.
Yeah. Way to rock it on.
Oh, sorry.
So,
I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
I apologize.
but yeah, the people there's going to be, you won't be able to walk
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I like it. How lucky are we that preview event coincided with us going live?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't reckon the boys would have the arm space to be swinging it around or doing much tomorrow. Probably a lot of photos. I can't wait to see everything they're going to be showing us over the next couple of days, man.
It's going to be interesting to see how it comes out. Probably not the biggest vloggers.
Nah.
Those two.
Oh, I don't know.
Brett's
I
a
reckon
little bit
Brett's
better.
a bit of a
Brett's
closet
a little
vlogger.
better. Chris needs a little bit of work. But yeah.
I reckon Chris will get a ton of photos though. I reckon he might be a photo ops guy.
I'd really like it if Chris got in the photos.
Yeah, now you're pushing it.
Yeah, no,
I don't think he's
I'd
about
try
that
my
life.
I thought I'd try my luck. But yeah, that sort of brings us off the American National Hobby Hangout to the Australian Hobby Hangout.
Yeah, well, let's be real. That's only a month away now. Melbourne on the 21st of August.
Yep.
For Hobby Hangout. That's going to be massive.
21st? Yeah.
21st of August, yep,
Which
Sunday.
is a Sunday, yeah.
Correct. So that's going to be great. We're definitely going to be there.
Yep, that's in Melbourne.
Yep.
So I'm excited. I thought the first Melbourne Hobby Hangout that we went to was probably my favourite out of the lot. You know, just the way it's all on one floor, and then there's just so many people there, and I thought there's a lot of famous people there, like Esso was there and stuff like that, and I thought it flowed really well the day in Melbourne.
Yep.
Just as a whole, the speeches, you got to listen to people's speech right next to you as like the voice system came up like around the whole sort of thing, which I thought was really cool as well. And I thought Melbourne ran really well, and I'm very excited for it.
Well, I actually haven't caught the Melbourne show. I missed out last year, so
it just ran really well. It just flowed. People, it was like going around the block basically. There's heaps of people there. I reckon there was like 1,400, 1,500 people.
Do you reckon it was set up kind of a small scale similar to what we saw? Probably a little bit more in a flow, blocked out, everyone could get around nice and easy?
I thought it was set out as good as it could have been.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And is Tyson Beck on this one?
Tyson Beck's on stage live with Brett's going to be speaking there as well. So those boys will be chopping it up live on stage in Melbourne too.
And I know Brett and Tyson Beck have a really good connection, so it'd be interesting to see what they chat about.
Be interesting to see if any zingers come out and we get a little bit of insider goss there too.
I'm sure Brett will throw in a sneaky line there. But yeah, it's all going well. We have announced that is our pre-submissions almost ready?
Yeah, look, keep an eye on the website, guys. If you're down in Melbourne or attending the show, you'll be able to pre-submit through the website. That should be live in the next few days, so just keep your eyes tuned on the website.
We'll post it all on social media as well.
You'll see it live for sure, but great way for you guys to get your subs in without worrying about sending them out
Yep.
And no lines that way. Basically, if you've pre-submitted, you just rock up to the table and see the boys, and they'll tick her all off and get it in with you.
Yeah, so hang on, Brett's just said they're having brekkie with him on Friday morning in Atlantic City. So if anyone has any questions, hit up PSG on social media, and Brett will ask Tyson the hard questions, and hopefully he'll get back to you with the answers.
Sick.
Yeah, so I'm sure you'll have a question.
Cheeky little breakfast sesh.
Yeah.
Before the full day ahead.
I remember when I was over there, I asked for barbecue sauce. With my breakfast, like with my eggs, and because they're hash browns over there, they're not.
Yeah,
not
it's like a potato hash.
Yeah,
it's like
a bowl of potato. I was like, what is this? I need some barbecue sauce. The waitress looked at me and she's like, barbecue sauce? What for? I'm like, my breakfast. And she just couldn't. She was stunned that I was asking for barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
So yeah, little things that we do over here.
But you can literally get hot sauce anywhere.
I don't like hot sauce.
Spicy
No, stuff.
But it just cracks me up. You know, you just don't see it here. Over there, any place. Hot sauce, it's everywhere.
Their mild is our extra spicy.
Yeah.
Like, it is ridiculous over there.
Not scared, very scared.
Yeah, I'm more fearful for the next day. Yeah, so I can handle it, but yeah, not that much. So, yeah, Hobby Hangout, it worked really well in Sydney just on the back of that people pre-submitted. They literally walked up. They were there for 3 minutes and they got to watch the rest of the show and do whatever they liked. It's 2 or 3 minutes.
I'd just say with it, realistically, guys, if you're thinking about grading anything, it's the easiest way to get it all sorted so that you don't have to worry about sending off or doing anything in between. Just if you're thinking about it and you go into the show, lock it in now. Pretty sure there'll be a decent little price involved with it too.
I believe the Hobby Hangout special will be back.
Yep. So it's worthwhile. It's a great way for you guys to also see how nice our product is.
Yeah, exactly right. And getting some really good feedback as well, just off topic a little bit here. People are really liking our slabs. So yeah, it's going really well here at the moment. AFL. AFL.
Well,
probably
one of the biggest releases, if not the biggest release of the year for selects coming through.
100%. So far, it's called Brilliance.
Yes.
And wowee, isn't it brilliant? So
you're just excited because you finally get one of the big chase cards for your team, mate.
I do.
Like, let's no ifs and buts. He's just pumped for it.
So yeah, there is a big Carlton card, and I'm a big Carlton fan, and unfortunately, I won't make the Hobby Hangout in Melbourne because Carlton are playing Collingwood at the MCG on Sunday afternoon.
He says that now, but wait for it.
See, Brett, they're off for a margarita.
Oh, have 2 for me.
Have half of one, Chris. You don't need it. Yeah, so
nah, but the checklist for the probably one of the nicest sets that's going to happen this year. It's a coach player set. It's only 6 cards. You've got Brisbane, Carlton, Geelong, Melbourne, North Melbourne, and Richmond.
So we'll go through them. So the Brisbane captain coach dual autograph. So these are numbered 250. So it'll be Lee Matthews and Michael Voss.
I definitely know someone who's going to be desperate to get his hands on them, and it's not just myself.
So if local card shop Big Wob is watching, but I'm also with intrigue on that one. Michael Voss is now the coach of the Carlton Football Club.
Go away. I called shotgun on the second one. Rob gets first.
So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I believe it's just one card. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So, one card. They release on the 3rd of August.
Yeah, they'll ship on the 3rd, which basically means if you get it in your hand the same day, go hard.
Yep.
But they've already released the first drop to the SEC members. The next release will be this Saturday. So if you want your chance to get a box, got to jump on that website this Saturday.
Yep. So stay tuned for that. The next one's Carlton, David Parkin and Stephen Kernahan. So, I'll be very intrigued to get that one.
Look, I haven't seen him smile all day. He smiled just saying that. So, he's keen.
Yep. I'm very much of intrigued. So Geelong's got Chris Scott, Cameron Lee. I do like Cameron Lee.
Well, Chris Scott's also someone
like
I
got.
Yeah.
Melbourne, Simon Goodwin, Max Gawn. That's more of a present sort of day one. I like how they're flipping it a little bit and they're doing a couple old ones, couple of the more recent grand finalists. Dennis Pagan and Wayne Carey.
That's going to be a big one.
Yeah,
there's going to be a lot of not just North Melbourne collectors, just collectors in
Well, they've had a
general.
rough season. They get a bit of a break now. So
You're a shocker. Leave them alone, mate, just because you're a Carlton man.
Oh no, I hope North Melbourne do well. I think there's a few things that will play out. I know that Ricky Ponting took Alistair Clarkson for a chat about becoming the coach of North Melbourne. So yeah, so Ricky Ponting owns a bit of North Melbourne.
Yeah.
And he took Alistair Clarkson for a cheeky breakfast / lunch.
Just like the boys are doing with Mr. Beck tomorrow.
Exactly
eh?
right.
Yeah,
Exactly
interesting.
right. And just a few other names, some of the past superstars. So you can get like Michael Voss, Luke Hodge, and Chris Judd in that set.
Oh, man.
Chrissy Juddy.
Yeah, well, it's going to be one of those sets where I think collectors are just going to go absolutely spam ham for it. And
Well, it reminds me last year, the AFL Supremacy.
Yep.
That was just an unreal set as well. And that popped off. The influx on those boxes were like, I don't know what they were when they released, like 600, 695.
Supremacy is just a beautiful set.
And then I think the resale was like 1,400, 1,500.
Yeah, it was nuts, man. Like, I did try to actually get a box of those.
Yeah.
Like, I managed to open a box of Optimum, which was cool.
Yeah.
Stoked I got a chance on one of those, but Supremacy is like, to compare it, I guess in basketball, it's like an NT flawless level product.
Yeah.
So, and that's what Brilliance will be as well. So, interesting things from Select. It's kind of good to see some really nice product coming through for Australian sport.
100%, and it's probably about time. And yeah, off the back of last year, now we got Brilliance. Big things and awesome cards to come out of that set. Now, what to talk about now? So, sport that happened on the weekend. Anything from the NBA? How are discussions going from?
Nothing really. It's the calm before the storm. You probably find most of the big trades have probably happened now.
Yeah.
You're going to settle into like preseason camps will happen now, lead into preseason, and then the actual season will kick off in October. So, probably not too much goss to happen yet.
Kyrie's going to stay.
Kyrie now says he's recommitted. KD's still, will he leave? Like it's,
what do you think?
Man, I don't know. Like apparently there's serious talks about KD coming to Boston. We all know I'm a Boston man.
Yeah.
So, he's huge, but do you give up a guy that has 10 years left on his career for a guy with 3 years probably left? It's a tough one.
Sort of a win now mentality.
Yeah, it's 100%. But how do you push a win now mentality when you've already gone to the finals the season before? I don't know. We'll see how that all plays out. But man, I think I don't think we'll see too many big movements, at least now until probably just before the trade deadline.
Yep. So talk about trade deadline. The trade deadline for the football / soccer ends in 2 days, 3 days. How many days does July have? 30 days. So in 2 days, the transfer deadline day will be up. So
by the way, July is 31.
31. There you go. So 3 days until the trade deadline's done, but big names still to be transferred in the Premier League. That's for sure. Will Ronaldo stay? Will he go? Another question that needs to be answered. So it'll be interesting to see with the Premier League and the top 5 leagues mainly is what we're all interested in.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
That ends then. In the NFL, Julio Jones went to Tampa Bay to link up with Tom Brady.
That's probably the one story of the week when it comes to NFL. Like that's happened quite late.
Yeah,
because they would already be kind of in preseason camps by now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that has happened quite late. So I think Godwin's coming off an ACL.
Yeah.
So whether he gets back up or not. So they got Mike Evans, Julio, and Chris Godwin. Pretty good front three there.
To have Julio and Evans either side of the field, you're probably like
You want to have depth at corner.
Man, Brady, I'm still surprised. I shouldn't say surprised, but at his age, the accuracy that man can still throw at is just insane.
You never bet against him, Tom
You
Brady.
just can't. It's just hurts for me to say, but you can't.
Yeah. So, and then that's about the American news that I have. AFL and the NRL season are coming into the final 5 games, and the final series will kick off after that.
Yep.
Still very close in the AFL. It can go either way. No top 8 spot is yet decided, which is rare for this time of year. So you sort of know the top 4 teams are sort of in a better bracket than the bottom, like the 5th to 8th position teams. But this year, I have no idea.
Mind you, like it's pretty similar as well in the NRL.
Yeah.
Top 1 and 2, you kind of know,
Yeah.
but everyone else through from 3 to 8, you're kind of scratching your head to jock for position.
Yeah.
You know, Bronx are even talking about trying to vie for a top 4, which you know,
After last year.
yeah, which is insane considering.
But I seriously, with AFL, I could not tell you who's going to win it. I have no idea. Like, people play good these games. They don't play good these games. Melbourne started off the season red hot. People are saying there's no chance to win it.
Yeah.
So I was doing a finals predictor bracket thing for the last 4 games.
Mm.
I'm not joking. I clicked, I think it was the Collingwood-Melbourne game.
Yeah.
And I clicked Collingwood. It moved them up to 4th.
Yep.
They beat Melbourne, and Melbourne dropped to 8th.
What?
That just on the one game. So I had every team is going to finish on like 56 points and 58 points. So like to have the top 8 between 4 to 6 points.
Yeah, that's pretty gnarly, man.
That is hectic. It's good to see Richmond will probably finish 9th again.
Slight sledge.
Yeah.
Slight sledge on that one.
So yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I'm very, very excited for the final series this year in both AFL and NRL. So yeah, I'm going to the Titans game this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, nice.
that'll be a big day for me. And then Carlton play that night, so it'll be an exciting Saturday.
He's got a good weekend all planned out for his footy.
Yeah. I'm playing footy Friday night too. Off the back.
Oh,
so
here
you
we
might
go.
not. You might not know this. I play for Coomera Friday night team, and we've been struggling. Let me tell you. We probably went about 12, 13 weeks there where we lost by 100 points every single game. On the weekend, we had to play Friday and Sunday, and we won both games. And let me tell you, Sunday was very fun. So
Trust me, guys, I've been reminded of their weekend every day this week so far, and I reckon if they win again this weekend, I won't hear anything else for another week.
Yep. So it's a very exciting time when the Coomera Maggies get a dub, because it doesn't happen very often. But when it does, it's good fun. So,
well, you know what? I think on the back of that, that's pretty much us for this week,
Yeah.
mate. I think your exciting news wraps it up.
yeah, exciting, isn't it?
But no, as I said earlier, guys, definitely keep an eye on the website and the socials for Hobby Hangout Melbourne. If you want to get your subs in early, that'll go live in the next couple of days. Just keep an eye on the socials. We'll let you know as soon as it is.
Brett and Chris will be going live tomorrow from the event as well. So if you want to check out more of the nationals in Atlantic City in the States, and unfortunately can't be there like us. Make sure to check it out on
Jealousy
our
is super
social.
real, man.
Yeah.
It's so real.
Yeah. So,
But guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in again this week. If we don't talk to you before, I know you'll hear from the boys, but
and if you have any questions, let us know on social media.
let's wind up for Hobby Hangout. Thanks, guys.
Go platinum. Go platinum.